Outbound 2022, you already know it's Larry Levine and Doug Lehman, and Larry just came off the stage with another keynote. Larry, you talked about 5 things, not making a cold call. You're all about social and authenticity. Let's talk a little bit about the keynote, and then we'll get into selling from the heart.
I broke down 5 ways you as a sales professional can grow and expand inside your account base without ever having to make a cold call. Now, Doug, you might be going, well, cold call, I mean, we're here in a prospect.
Yes.
Where am I going with this? I shared ways that you can nurture and grow your current client base, leverage your clients to help grow your business. We weaved in the selling from the heart trust equation because the more trust that you grow inside your client base, the more sales you're going to have.
Well, we can talk about trust, authenticity, selling from the heart, leaders out there. And I know the program, but I'm not trying to be crass, because when you weave that back into actually doing, not cold calling, but building that trust, that authenticity that brings people in.
Yeah, and there's 4 key areas, and I just want to go over this so everyone really understands that, and this can apply, what I share with you right now can apply directly to how you prospect as well. But the 4 key areas, and I want us to really key in on this, everybody out there, is this. It's authentic relationships plus meaningful value. It's who you know and what you know. Those are 2 sides of the trust coin. That's how you build consistent trust inside your client base. The kickers on this are inspirational experiences and disciplined habits. If you guys can double down on this and really commit to it, bring self-discipline and disciplined habits to the forefront, watch what starts happening to your sales growth.
Well, let me back up on that, because there's a lot to unpack, and you had a powerful slide or 2 on that formula. But when I first met Larry, I'm going to say years ago online, he developed that authentic trust, but you double down on his content. Same thing can be for your personal brand. It can also lead to more customers, because you kind of honed in on, hey, work with your existing clients, build those relationships. The relationships lead to the next sale.
No, absolutely. And, without relationships, I'm going to share this right now, without deep, meaningful relationships, you leave your clients, and I don't mean to cast a dark shadow on this, but it's to create a positive spin on this, because we all can improve this. The deeper and more meaningful relationships you build with your clients, the more consistent long-term revenue, you're going to generate. It's how you're going to sustain these relationships. It's not looking at this as short-term. Short-term thinking will not yield you long-term results.
It's playing the long game, but playing the relationship game in more ways than one. Speaking of relationships, selling from the heart, the movement's out there. The book's been out there for a few years. You're working on another book. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I'm actually working on the sequel to Selling from the Heart. It's Selling from the Heart. It's going to be No More Empty Suits. It plays off the last chapter of No Empty Suits. The subtitle is How Sales Professionals Build Trust in a Post-Trust World. You can look for that book early 2023.
Looking forward to catching up with you on that book, and always following Larry Levine's content on all the socials. Selling from the Heart, No Empty Suits, but today you wore a suit.
I sure did. No tie, but I did wear a suit.
There you go. Larry Levine, last but not least, any parting shots for our virtual audience out there?
Just remember, your clients and your future clients would rather connect to and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart, as opposed to a sales rep who's an empty suit.
Larry Levine, Selling from the Heart, Outbound 2022. It doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Larry.
Oh, my pleasure. Take care,
right,
Doug.
Back at it again, Outbound 2022. My good friend Larry Levine. Larry, what's going on? Long time.
Yeah,
hey, you're getting ready to go on stage. How you feeling today?
Super excited. We're going to have a great time. We're bringing Selling from the Heart back to Outbound.
Selling from the Heart, no empty suits, but you're sporting a suit. What are you going to talk about today on stage?
We're going to talk about 5 ways you can grow your sales right through your current client base. Think about that one for a moment. We're all here about outbound. We're all here about prospecting. I'm going to throw down 5 ways that you can grow your business without ever making a cold call.
He's about to throw down. He's about to kickstart my heart. Selling from the Heart. Larry Levine, thank you.
Hey, you're awesome. Thank you, man.
All right.